Hi friends, this is Ram here and it's 8th tutorial on JavaFX 8. In this tutorial I am going to show you save button action with a lambda expression. So let's start with the one example. So I will create a new application. I will name it a JavaFX application 5. Create application class and finish. So this is our inbuilt program with some button action. So in this tutorial we are going to use lambda expression instead of this event handler action with some inner class. So we are going to replace this inner class with a lambda expression. So I will show you by adding lambda expression in this example. By adding a lambda expression, this method consists of only this system out println line. So I will delete this and insert a variable. I will say add e, then hyphen and forward arrow. This is the lambda expression. By adding this lambda expression, Java compiler detect the lambda expression and implement the event handler interface. So we'll make some changes. So this is lambda expression with a single line comment. If you have a multiple lines in your event handler, so then you add brace, curly braces to your example with semicolon. So you can add one more hello world println in, or you can add any other expression in this set on action method. So save this and run. So here is our output window, and hence by adding a lambda expression it works same. So let's start with our example. I will change this and set the new title JavaFX 8 tutorial 8 on save action event with lambda expression. Then I will add a h box equals to new h box of spacing between child element is 10. So next fix the import. So it will add import for h box. Then add a scene. So scene equals to new scene for h box of size 300 by 200 or 250, and color of background, say color dot silver color dot, I will go with the silver semicolon, fix the import. Then I will add one button to perform action. So let's say it is add equals to new button, and set the text for the button. So I will say add semicolon. Once again fix the import, right click and fix add a button import. Then write a action event for button. So add dot set on action, then add lambda expression, and I will write a, so first of all I will declare one integer count. We are writing a program for increment and decrement operations, so I will add a variable count outside the start method. So count equals 0 here, and I will add here a count plus this will increment the count, semicolon here. So one button, again I will add another button with the decrement operator subtract, paste it here, replace this add with the subtract. So sub instead of plus or minus. Now add a label. So label equals to new label, this label to print this of print this buttons add and subtract the result on the label. So fix the import, add a JavaFX in control label. So then set the result on label. So label dot set text. Now convert this, the result is in the integer format, so we have to convert that integer to string to print on the label. So integer dot to string, so string, convert that count to string, so this will print on the label field. Now add this to the add and subtract, so paste it here, again paste it here. So here this label is not accessing in this set on action method. So to overcome that error, declare this label outside the start method. So declare this here, and you can simply say label equals to new label dot set this count. Now same, this will print on label add action, and this will print on So it will print increment and it will print decrement on label. Then set the hbox margin for label. So hbox dot set margin. So add a element label and add new inset for label, that is 5 from top, right top, then right bottom and left. Then add the all children elements in the hbox. So hbox dot get children elements dot add all. So first is, I will say label, then add, then subtract, semicolon. Again the fix the import for insert. You have to choose JavaFX geometry insets. Okay. Then all the program is done. Save this and run. So here is our simple increment decrement program with a button action method using a lambda expression. So there is some mistake. So here is the problem. This is subtract. Now save this and run. Now click on. So it's working. So this is the simple example of increment and decrement operation, and we are showing the result on this label. So this is the 8th tutorial. In the next tutorial we are going to see properties and binding with the example of logging from validation. And if you have any question, ask me in a comment section, or you can mail me on alapureram@gmail.com. And if you really like my work, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye for now.